Hey everyone, welcome back to the Justfly channel. My name is Jay and I'm the host of this channel, and today we have something very interesting coming from inibuilds, and also, as probably you guys already know, the inibuilds A380 development is sort of like in the hint of development right now. But before we do that, make sure you like, subscribe and comment down below what you found interesting about today's video, and let's not waste any time, let's get straight in with it. Now, first thing I want to say is that there is no sort of timestamps. It's going to be a one whole take video, so just keeping that in mind. Now, inibuilds has had a bit of history with the A380 development, and many years ago, they actually began the journey of creating one for X-Plane before they actually pivoted towards some other Airbus projects. Most recently, inibuilds kind of like commented on the development of the A380 when we then learned of the A350 back in 2023. However, it seems that development work on the A380 is now back at speed and at the forefront for the team, with the most recent story on their social media page. Now, the team actually teased two images on social media, and they actually said they were gathering data and data as part of a research day. The next image is of the MCDU with the A380 in the flight number on what seems to be very clearly an A380 aircraft. Now, whilst it is not an outright announcement that they actually were saying that they're working on the project, it's actually fairly obvious that the team is actually hinting at it right now. Now, as with any aircraft project, the process will be very long. This means because they have many sort of things that they need to do, and also there is going to be so much roadblocks that are going to come with this process. Now, whilst inibuilds has actually expressed a desire to make the A380 for many years, it now seems that it's a very good time for them to actually do it, as they have the experience to actually create one for flight simulators that are up to a very good standard. Now, the question that we're probably asking ourselves is, why do we need an A380? Considering that we have a freeware A380 by fly-by-wire already, many will still question why another one from inibuilds needs to be out. Well, the main reason, and I wouldn't say the real answer is, but one of the majority reasons why this might spring up to mind is because of Xbox users. Obviously, Fly-by-Wire has stated multiple times that there is no plans to bring it to the marketplace for Xbox users, so this actually gives an opportunity that inibuilds could jump in and also make one for simmers to experience the A380. Now, there could be other reasons too, but they feel confident in creating the A380 for flight simmers, and regardless of whatever benefits you get, the community is probably going to be happy, and you guys can pick between the Fly-by-Wire one or the inibuilds one. Now, personally, my opinion before we go on to the outro, I personally feel like inibuilds is also going to add a load of their new technology that they were able to bring in, such as the weathering system and so much more. Kind of like take things from what they've done in the A350, the A220, and so much other aircrafts that they've done, and kind of like use all of that information and all of those features that they actually were built on and actually bring it over to the A380. So similar functions as what you get in the A350, I guess, but we'll just see what happens. Obviously, we're just speculating right now. Hopefully we get an actual confirmation from inibuilds again to state that they're working on it, and hopefully we get some in-game screenshots. Doesn't have to be too much, but inibuilds, can you please do that? Anyway, let's get on to the outro. Okay, and that is it for today's video. Yes, this one was actually a very short one, obviously speculating of the inibuilds A380. Hopefully we get some more information soon, or we get like a full-on blog post from them, so then I could kind of like do some recaps on it. But as I can say, we do have another video coming out on Thursday. That one will be PMDG, I believe, and then Justfly will be whenever I possibly could get that out. The only reason why I'm doing this is because inibuilds took over the Justfly one today, so kind of like it's all over the place. Anyway, hopefully that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment down below what you found interesting about today's video, and that is it for today's video. As always, this has been your boy Jay on Justfly. Happy flying.